Heading into the 2018 season, Vanderbilt will be looking to replace one of the top running backs in school history. Ralph Webb was a four-year starter who accumulated 4,750 total yards and 35 touchdowns during his career. His impact on the Commodores football program went far beyond his on-field play, however. Webb was one of the team's top leaders off the field as well. Replacing that aspect will be as important as finding a suitable replacement to tote the football 15 to 20 times per game. So who can the Commodores expect to step up? There are actually multiple candidates who are capable of being the team's top rusher. Starting RB, Keyshawn Vaughn, RS Jr. 2017 stats, sat out in 2017 after transferring from Illinois. Breaking down Vaughn, the torch was supposed to go to Blasingame following Webb's departure, but that may not end up being the case. Vaughn, a transfer from Illinois, closed the spring as the projected starter. Given his past, the rise to the top of the depth chart isn't surprising. At 5'10", 215 pounds, Vaughn has enough size to be an effective running back in the SEC. During his freshman season at Illinois, the Nashville 10 native finished with 842 total yards, 723 rushing, 119 receiving, and 6 touchdowns en route to being named the offense's Newcomer of the Year. His second season didn't yield the same results, however, 390 total yards, and Vaughn decided to return home to finish his collegiate career. Not only is the former four-star a strong runner with an impressive stiff arm, Vaughn is also a capable receiver out of the backfield. His abilities, mixed with a more experienced offensive line, should allow the Commodores' offense to climb the rankings after they finished last in the SEC in rushing yards per game, 107.17, in 2017. Rotational RB, Kari Blasingame, RS Senior 2017 stats, 45 carries, 147 rushing yards. Breaking down Blasingame, Vaughn isn't the only horse in Vanderbilt's stable. In fact, Blazingame's performance in the spring means he is more than ready to add more to the team's rushing attack than he did last season. Blasingame is the biggest running back on the roster, 6'1", 235 pounds. Yet, he only accounted for 12.9%, 45 carries, of the team's 348 rushing attempts. A major reason for those limited touches was nagging injuries, which are now behind the fifth-year senior. Expect him to look more like he did in 2016 when he averaged 4.63 yards and punched in double-digit 10 touchdowns. The converted linebacker should team up with Vaughn to give the rushing offense a valuable 1-2 punch. Depth RB, Jamori Wakefield, RS sophomore 2017 stats, 28 carries, 115 rushing yards. Breaking down Wakefield, if Vaughn and Blasingame are the Thunder in Vanderbilt's backfield, then Wakefield is definitely the Lightning. Even though he still provides size, 6'1", 220, to the position, the redshirt sophomore is considered one of the fastest players on the team. He's also considered one of the most gifted players in the locker room physically. That's why he's locked in as the team's kick returner. The talent hasn't translated to touches at running back, however. After getting 15 carries against Alabama A. The reason for the lack of work stems from coach Derek Mason's belief that Wakefield needs to learn the nuances of being an effective player at the position. Wakefield has the speed, power and athleticism to be a premium rusher in the SEC. If the Jacksonville, Florida, native can ever put it all together, opposing defenses need to watch out. Best of the rest, Josh Crawford, RS Jr., Javion Marlowe, freshman.